As you've no doubt experienced, the Empire is jamming communications across the sector. I fear these blackouts could be a prelude to invasion. Vanguard Squadron, I need you to split up to solve this. Frisk and Grace, bring our new pilot to the Brental system's borders. The scouts we sent to investigate haven't reported in. Find out what happened to them. Then regroup with your squadron near the planet Cavus. Gunny and Keo, that's where you're headed. If I were still an Imperial, well, I'd send jamming ships there. Knowing the Empire, I expect they're using these jamming vessels to disrupt our long-range comms. They'll have TIE squadrons in tow. Destroy all Imperial squadrons and jammers. Communications must be restored for Project Starhawk's future. When you've succeeded, regroup and return to the Temperance. Let's see how you do, Vanguard Squadron.
Got a moment?
Oh hey, I'm Keo Venzi. Welcome to Vanguard Squadron. You'll do great things with us. Trust me. This is an amazing team. I went from semi-pro racing to fighting the Empire. Quite a change. But everyone in Vanguard lifts up the others. You'll fit right in. Whatever this Project Starhawk is, I suppose the commanders will tell us when they're ready. But for now, we have scouts to find. According to the battle plan, we aren't flying together on this mission, but you'll be on my wing sooner than later. See you out there.
Hello. Grace Salia Vatara Sina. Grace, if you like. It's a pleasure. I've been with Vanguard long enough for Gunny to trust me with second position. And she doesn't trust easily. Especially those from Imperial families. Well, everyone finds out sooner or later. Yes, unfortunately, my dear estranged family builds TIE fighters for the Empire. And I take great delight in blasting those fighters to stardust. I trust you will too. See you out there.
Pilots are on deck. Prep for launch.
A mission already? Good. I'm not one for waiting around. Got an X-Wing ready for you here. A real beauty if you need... Sorry. The droid's giving me the eye. Little rust buckets are always planning something, right? I was gonna say, if you need anything for that shiny starfighter of yours, just come to me, alright? I'll see you fixed up. We should run a pre-flight check on your X-Wing. Climb into the cockpit when you're ready.
Finally, chance to get acquainted. Like I said, the name's Gunny. Stay sharp, keep your nose clean, and we'll be off to a good start. We had comm blackouts like this right before the Empire invaded Mimban. Lost a lot of friends. But I learned to shoot a blaster. You'll be flying with Frisk and Grace today. Meet them if you haven't. The best advice I can give you is this. Stick with your squadron. It's simple, but sometimes hotshots and lone wolves need to hear it. Get to your ship.
Attention. All munitions must be locked and accounted for before launch.
Nice to meet ya. Squad calls me Frisk. Only Grace calls me by my real name, and only when she's mad. I know it's not often you find a handsome fella like me fighting for the Rebellion, or New Republic, or whatever we are now. I used to be in what you might call acquisitions. You know, hunting down trophies, antiques, anything collectors wanted. Until I got that pesky death mark, of course. How was I supposed to know that painting was fake? Huh? Or that the Imperial Governor was gonna show it off to Admiral Thrawn? That's what's great about this place, though. They always got a berth for a good pilot. Death mark or not. Say, you play Sabak? I'm trying to learn, but no one around here ever wants to play me. Maybe we could, go a few rounds, huh? For credits, of course. It's the only way I'm gonna learn, right? Guess we should get on and fix that comm blackout.
You ready to go? Just hop in the cockpit. Ah, the X-Wing. Backbone of the Rebel Alliance and our new Republic. A good all-rounder that'll stand up to any starfighter or capital ship in the Imperial fleet. If you're ready to go, just hop in the cockpit. Good choice. If you need it, I got it.
Droid recharge station is now available.
Power management systems. Check. All right. I'm loading in your astromech droid now. Keep an eye on it. Quiet, Tin Can. We got a pre-flight check to do. Radar. Working like a dream. Loadout data. Looking good. Combat display? Check. Primary weapons. Charged up. Ready to take down ties. Throttle and boost. Good to go. Hull integrity. Never better. You're welcome. All systems go. Vanguard 5, you are clear for launch. Good luck out there.
Form up on me.
On your wing.
Away we go. Stay close, Vanguard 5.
You remember your mission parameters, Vanguard Squadron?
Find the scouts, smash the jamming ships.
And get back before the cantina closes.
I think Commander Javes skipped that in the briefing.
Thanks, Ardo. We'll be careful.
Regroup at Cavus once you find our missing pilots, all right? See you soon.
Good luck, you two. Our jump point's just ahead.
Hyperspace coordinates calculated.
Engines are hot.
Let's do this, Vanguard Squadron.
decades old, hey, Grace?
Never. Let's go.
No scouts showing on sensors. You got anything, Grace?
Negative. We've got to be able to find someone out here. Wait. I've got a Republic signal. Temperance. We may have found them. Heavy interference. Gunny and Keel will take care of that shortly.
We should investigate the signal and regroup with them.
I hope the scouts are all right.
Me too, Grace. Me too. There's our target. Let's slow it down. Ah, heck. Our scouts didn't make it. Empire must have found them first.
If that's the case, where is the Empire? Vanguard 5, scan the debris. Target the wreck and close in. We can't let our allies die in vain. I know it's macabre, but we need you to lock onto the wreck and get close. Such brutality. Even that astromech got dusted.
Someone really didn't want these scouts getting home. Hey, I'm picking up a second signal. Let's check it out. Follow me. I don't like this, Grace.
I hear you. Something's not right.
If we're lucky, something survived the attack. Stay ready for anything. Wait, that's not a New Republic signal. It's Imperial. We're being ambushed.
TIE fighters, incoming!
Attack positions. Take them down.
They're breaking through! Watch your fire!
They're chasing ya. Cosante's toast.
They're slippery, these ties.
Hey, thanks!
That's the last of the ties.
That Gazanti must have been support for the Empire's jamming ships. If we scan the wreckage for its last known trajectory, it could lead us to the jammers.
That's a heck of an idea. Vanguard 5, scan the debris and we'll watch your back.
it? Nice work, Vanguard 5. Let's see. Their path was leading them toward Gunny and Keo's coordinates.
If we're quick, maybe we can cut off the Empire before they find our friends. Marking coordinates.
Hopefully they don't know we're coming.
Let's do this right, for the scouts we lost. Lead the way, Vanguard 5. Whatever comes next, we face it together. Look, 2 Imperial jamming ships ahead. No sign of Gunny or Keo.
That's the source of our comms blackout. Frisk, bomb those jamming ships.
Sure thing, Grace. I'll soften him up. You two finish him off.
Careful! Missile tracking you!
Enemy's locked onto me.
Enemy is persistent!
Maybe next time.
Taking damage!
That jamming ship's done for.
Long-range comms are still scrambled. Power integrity! Another Imperial jammer destroyed. Great work, Vanguard 5.
That's what I'm talking about.
Let's finish the last of these ties. That'll teach them.
You heard the droid. Got one on my tail.
That's all of them. Good work, everyone.
Stupid Empire. Try to invade our territory, will ya?
Gunny, do you read me? We just cut off 2 jamming ships en route to your location. What's the situation?
Gunny and Keo are in trouble.
We need to help them now. Head toward Cavis.
Let's move, Vanguard 5.
They've got a lock on me! They both on too far! You did it! Imperial reinforcements! Another goes anti with ties!
Then we take them out too.
Scratch one.
Santi just jumped out of the system.
I'm scared, I bet.
Nice work!
That's all the TIE fighters. Going into formation.
That'll patch up your hull and stock up your ordnance. Follow me. Vanguard, we have an Imperial cruiser protecting the last of the jammers.
Taking down these ships ain't gonna be easy.
Not while the cruiser has a missile launcher.
We'll keep our countermeasures ready. What's our play?
If we take out the jammers first, we can call the Temperance for reinforcements.
That's why you're in charge, Gunny.
Vanguard 5, focus on the jammers.
Okay.
Here we go.
Thanks. I knew I liked you.
Right here and ready to go.
Sharp turns.
They're locking on. Horns taking damage. They've locked onto my ship.
They've locked on.
Under heavy fire.
Cruiser destroyed. Not what I asked for, but I'll take it.
You almost sound impressed.
Maybe when the new pilot starts following my orders.
Let's finish off the last one.
Taking damage here. Yes.
Last jammer is scrapped.
Temperance, this is Vanguard Squadron. Mission accomplished.
It sure is, Vanguard. Communications are restored across the sector.
I knew you'd work well together. I'm grateful to command such a strong squadron. Come on back to the Temperance.
Thank you, Commander Javes.
We'll celebrate a job well done at the cantina. Come on, Vanguard, let's get out of here. Great work, team. First round's on Frisk.
Welcome home, Vanguard. No time for celebration, I'm afraid. We have a visitor and a mission. I think you'll be interested.
Pilots on deck. Mechanics secure all lines.
The Empire won't push into our territory again anytime soon.
Thanks to our new pilot.
Yeah, and thanks to the rest of us. This isn't a race, all right? We're a team.
You're right, Gunny. But still, nice flying out there.
Speaking of fancy flying, I was thinking about the Dragon Void run from a few years back. You see that one, Keo?
Oh, sure. I caught the whole thing on the HoloNet.
Yeah, me too. I watched the entire thing, but for the life of me, I can't recall who won.
I think it was one of the Ash twins? No, wait. Dylan Vooks.
Yeah, that's it. Boy, he was something else back then. In fact, the only pilot I've seen that comes close since is Keo here.
Oh, come on. Dylan Vooks got 9 championships under his belt. I've only got 5.
Well, fun as this is, Commander Javes has someone special waiting for us in the briefing room. Let's get in there and find out what's next. Commander's waiting.
So where is it now?
I helped Talus Group chase it away from a medical convoy towards Yavin. It's pinned in the upper atmosphere with no hyperdrive, but too many fighters for Talus Group to handle alone.
This might work out for both of us. Come, meet our visitor.
We're Gentiles, Rogue Squadron. I hear you're the reason I was able to finally get a comm through. I have a Star Destroyer problem that Vanguard might be able to help me solve.
We need a Star Destroyer for Project Starhawk, intact. Now we prove what Vanguard's made of. Wedge, if you would.
As you may have overheard, Talus Group has cornered the Imperial Star Destroyer Victorum, above the planet Yavin. They're in tough, but it's presented a great opportunity for us to jump in and not only disable that Star Destroyer, but to seize control. So first, we need to give ourselves some cover by knocking out the turrets. Naturally, if we can also take out the targeting system, that'll buy us even more time. Next, we need to prepare the Star Destroyer for boarding. You'll need to find a potential breach point in the Victorum's hull, preferably near the bridge. Once you find a good spot, bombard it until the hull is breached. However, we can expect that the Victorum still has plenty of TIE fighters. They will try to stop us. Once the skies are clear, we can bring in the boarding team. While our troops capture the bridge, Vanguard will defend the exterior from reinforcements. Once the boarding team has seized the bridge and is in control of the Star Destroyer, we'll rendezvous with the Temperance. Okay, I think I accidentally made stealing a Star Destroyer sound simple. Let's hope it is.
The commander wants you in an X-Wing for this mission. Got you outfitted with ion missiles. They disable enemy fighters and they'll disable...
Yavin Prime. This place always brings back memories. Let's hope for some of that Skywalker luck today. All right. Ready, Vanguard? We're heading for the heart of the action.
Vanguard, follow his lead.
This is Talus Leader, calling for immediate assistance.
Captain Antilles with Vanguard Squadron. Here to help.
It's damn good to see you, Wedge. We've taken heavy losses. We need that Star Destroyer stopped.
Don't you worry. We're here to hijack it.
You're what?
Be ready.
Interceptors. Those have got to be the first to go.
Agreed. They're fast. They'll rip right through our fighters. Vanguard, prioritize targets.
Here I am.
That's it. Push the Imperials back.
You got it.
The Star Destroyer just launched a new swarm of TIE interceptors. Stay sharp.
Taking enemy fire.
There, you're clear.
Excuse me.
That's how it's done.
Watch your back.
You're good. Keep flying.
I always pay my debts. Eventually. What?
That's almost all of them. Then don't stop now. Enemy's toast.
That's it. All ties down. Good job, Vanguard. Okay, regroup on Talus, Leader.
Wedge, we've taken heavy losses. We need to make a few repairs, then get ourselves out of here.
Roger that, Talus, Leader. And don't worry about the Imperials. We'll keep them busy.
You're really gonna steal that Star Destroyer?
That's the plan. Okay, Vanguard, on me. Let's head for the Victorum.
Focus your shields before they open fire on us.
out its targeting system.
Let's do it.
Putting power to forward shields. All that damage, and this thing still has teeth.
No wonder Talos Group took a beating just chasing it here. I wanted to see the Victorium go up in flames, but stealing it, I like that even better. Every hull integrity.
Star Destroyer targeting's up for good.
The U-Wings can get in safely.
This is our chance to capture that Star Destroyer. If we take the bridge, we'll have access to its internal systems. Scan for a breach point, so we can send in a boarding team. You're up, 5.
Breaching a Star Destroyer, just like the old days.
Look out, Vanguard. We got a gunny story incoming.
5 hasn't heard it.
Sure.
Here, we can send a team in here.
Imperial fighters incoming.
5, get a punch, will ya?
Enemies locked on.
I'm in formation.
Hey, 5, how about you breach that breach point?
And stay down. I'm taking fire.
I got you.
Taking damage. Target destroyed. You're being tailed.
Right in the trash chute.
Now, push those last fighters back. Clear the skies. These Imperials just keep coming.
Right here and ready to go.
Got interceptors on me. Can't shake 'em.
Vanguard 5, help them out. Jackpot!
I'm in a real bind here.
Enemies all over me.
One more for me.
5, get over to help Frisk. That's it. All fighters destroyed.
I'm under fire.
Yes! Thanks, 5. I owe you one.
Great work. U-Wings are on their way. We can bring the boarding team in safely. Follow me to the rendezvous. We'll give them cover.
Vanguard, let's go.
Star Destroyer?
Copy, Captain Antilles. Just get us there and we'll do the rest.
You heard him, Vanguard. Guide those U-wings into position. Stay sharp.
What about the Star Destroyer's crew?
If our boarding party takes the bridge, they'll slice internal security systems. The crew won't be a problem with no computer access and all the blast doors locked.
We've got an Imperial carrier. They're launching reinforcements.
They're not giving up the Victorium without a fight. Vanguard, take down that cruiser.
Enemies locked onto me. You heard the droid. Got one on my tail.
On your wing.
Boarding team here. We've secured the breach point.
He was around, huh? Use your ion missiles against the shields. That'll do. Oh, that left it dead.
We're wearing the carrier down. Keep at it. Almost there, Vanguard. Take that carrier down.
We're taking fire, but we're almost to the bridge.
Phew. Carrier destroyed. Finally. Great work. All right, team. Let's finish off the rest.
Hatch is sealed. Cutting through the blast doors.
You're in the clear.
Enemies destroyed.
They've locked on.
Okay. Regroup in my position. On me, Vanguard. Let's regroup at the Victorium. The boarding team might need support.
We're almost through those blast doors.
We've got another Imperial carrier.
Make that 3 carriers.
That's a lot. Get ready, everyone.
We're in.
Taking control now. That Star Destroyer's taken down its own carrier. What a sight.
Yes, the ship is ours. You actually did it.
And Project Starhawk has a Star Destroyer.
You can take it from here, Vanguard. I'll escort Talus Group to safe harbor. Great work. General Syndulla will be impressed. Wedge, out.